हेलो एवरीवन। कैसे हो बेटा आप सब लोग। टुडे वी डिस्कस यूनिट नंबर 2 काइनेमेटिक्स लेक्चर नंबर 5 and we discuss about acceleration and its type. We know very well in the previous lecture we discussed about velocity and speed and its types and also some numerical on that topic. So we start what is acceleration. So question is arise, what is the acceleration? So we say that the rate of change of velocity. The rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. Rate of change of velocity is called acceleration. So we know very well what is the velocity. Displacement upon time, that is velocity. We also very well velocity is a vector quantity. So further question arise, what is vector quantity? We know which has magnitude plus direction, and also we know about the velocity may be 0, positive and negative. This concept we already discussed in the previous lecture. So in general way, what is acceleration? So it is defined as the rate of change of velocity of body with time. It means the acceleration of a body is measure of change in velocity of time per unit time. So change in velocity is also called acceleration. In another way, we also say that the rate of change of velocity is also called acceleration. So acceleration is a vector quantity. That's why we write a vector. It is denoted by the small a. A vector, that value will be equal to delta v vector. Delta v vector represents the change in velocity divided by time taken. So change in velocity, rewrite change in velocity delta v divided by time taken. So that term is called acceleration. In further, change in velocity means change in velocity, that means final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity denoted by v, initial velocity denoted by u. If we substitute the value in change in velocity, then the formula in the magnitude term acceleration, that value will be equal to v minus u divided by t, where v minus u represents the change in velocity and t represents the time. In the unit system, we know very well in the first unit physical and measurement, दो सेम क्वांटिटी का डिफरेंस यदि हम करते हैं तो उनका यूनिट सिस्टम भी ऑलवेज आपके पास कैसा रहेगा, सेम रहेगा. दैट्स व्हाई चेंज इन वेलोसिटी, सो यूनिट ऑफ वेलोसिटी दैट इज मीटर पर सेकेंड. यूनिट ऑफ टाइम इन SI यूनिट सिस्टम दैट इज सेकेंड. सो वी राइट मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर, और वी आल्सो से दैट मीटर second power minus 2. We also know if the velocity is 0, positive or negative, so acceleration is also 0, positive, negative or 0, and acceleration is vector quantity. So that concept is basically explain the acceleration. Next, in which situation acceleration is 0, in which situation acceleration is positive, and in which situation an object or a body travel, the acceleration is negative. So we discuss first point, when an object is moving uniformly, when an object is moving uniformly in a straight direction, then what do you mean by the uniformly? Uniformly means when an object travel uniformly means an object travel with constant velocity. So constant velocity, if we consider that is the path a body travel in that direction, its initial velocity is v, its final velocity is also v. So change in velocity v minus v, that value will be equal to 0. So 0 by something, that is also 0. In that situation, acceleration is 0. It means we say that a body is moving with constant velocity, or a body is lying in rest. During that situation, acceleration is always 0. In another, point number 2, when the velocity of a body increase with time. For example, we say that in initial situation, a body travel with 25 meter per second. After some time, its velocity is 35. In that case, velocity will be increased. First 25, second 35. So change in velocity, that is plus 10. That is plus 10. So in that situation, we say that v is greater than u, then v is greater. It means v is greater. During that process, acceleration will be positive. तो यदि आपके पास कोई भी बॉडी टाइम के साथ कंटिन्यूसली इंक्रीज हो रही है, तो उस सिचुएशन में आपके पास एक्सेलरेशन जो आपके पास बेटा होगा वो कैसा रहेगा? पॉजिटिव रहेगा. इन नेक्स्ट केस, व्हेन द वेलोसिटी ऑफ ए बॉडी डिक्रीज विथ टाइम, in that case, initial velocity is much greater. Yeah, we say that initial velocity is greater than final velocity. Then we know u is negative. In that case, acceleration is also negative. So a is negative. So that concept represent the acceleration is negative, and that is also called retardation. और इसी प्रोसेस को हम क्या नाम दे सकते हैं? रिटार्डेशन दे सकते हैं. क्वेश्चन इज अराइज, इन विच सिचुएशन दैट इज पॉसिबल? ए जनरल एग्जांपल अबाउट इट. व्हेन ए बॉडी थ्रो इन अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, in that case acceleration is negative because that body throw against the gravity. We also very well the direction of gravity downward. But if we throw a body in upward direction, that is against the gravity, in that case acceleration is negative. So that concept is basically explained in which situation acceleration is 0, negative or positive. In another, we discuss about some general example also. We also very well, it is a vector quantity acceleration. Its direction is same as that change in velocity, not of the velocity. तो जो डायरेक्शन चेंज इन वेलोसिटी की होगी वही आपके पास डायरेक्शन किसकी होगी? एक्सेलरेशन की होगी. अब आपके पास वेलोसिटी चेंज हो सकती है. उनकी 3 पॉसिबिलिटीज कौन सी है कि आपके पास इन विच सिचुएशन द वेलोसिटी विल बी कंटिन्यूसली चेंज. फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन ओनली डायरेक्शन ऑफ ए वेलोसिटी चेंज, when only direction of velocity change, this means in that case acceleration is perpendicular to the velocity. So what is the direction of acceleration? That is always perpendicular to velocity in that case. For example, during the uniform circular motion, that concept occur. In another possibility, when only magnitude of velocity change, डायरेक्शन चेंज नहीं हो रही लेकिन मैग्नीट्यूड चेंज हो रहा है, दैट इज पॉसिबल. इन दैट केस एक्सेलरेशन इज पैरेलल और एंटी पैरेलल टू वेलोसिटी. तो एक्सेलरेशन की जो डायरेक्शन है वो वेलोसिटी के क्या तो पैरेलल होगी या फिर एंटी पैरेलल होगी. फॉर एग्जांपल, ड्यूरिंग द मोशन अंडर ग्रेविटी, दैट कंसेप्ट इज अकर. And in another third possibility, that is when both magnitude and direction of a velocity change. In that case, acceleration has two components. One is perpendicular to the velocity and another is parallel or anti-parallel to velocity. And that is the general example of projectile motion. तो ये आपके पास जनरली प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन के कंसेप्ट को एक्सप्लेन कर रहा है. सॉरी फॉर दैट. ओके, तो देखिए नेक्स्ट. सो वी आल्सो वेरी वेल डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला ऑफ एक्सेलेरेशन m0 l1 t minus 2. SI unit system meter per second square, CGS unit system centimeter per second square. So we discuss about the type of acceleration. We also study about the type of speed and velocity like uniform, non-uniform, average and instantaneously. A similar type is also occur for the case of acceleration. So we discuss first type, that is uniform acceleration. So we discuss first type, that is uniform acceleration. In that case, a body is said to have uniform acceleration if magnitude and direction of acceleration remains constant during particles motion. जो acceleration का magnitude और direction है वो यदि कंटिन्यूसली आपके पास सेम रहे, उसके अंदर यदि आपके पास कोई भी चेंज ना आए, तो इन दैट केस दैट इज रिप्रेजेंट द यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन. इफ ए पार्टिकल इज मूविंग विद यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन, if a particle is moving with uniform acceleration, this does not necessarily implies that particle is moving in a straight line. यदि पार्टिकल यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन में जा रहा है तो स्ट्रेट लाइन में होगा, लेकिन ये हर बार भी जरूरी नहीं है कि पार्टिकल इज ऑलवेज ट्रैवल इन ए स्ट्रेट लाइन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ड्यूरिंग द प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन is also that is also represent the uniform acceleration. तो यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन में ऑलवेज पार्टिकल स्ट्रेट लाइन में जाए ये कोई जरूरी नहीं है. पार्टिकल प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन में भी जाके यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकता है. क्वेश्चन इज राइट, हाउ टू दैट इज पॉसिबल? In the next chapter, that is projectile, we discuss about detail concept, what is projectile, how to projectile equation occur, and how to path follow by projectile and so on topics in discuss in the next chapter. In another type, that is non-uniform acceleration. Non-uniform acceleration means a body is said to be have non-uniform if magnitude or direction or both change during the motion of object or body or particle. It means the acceleration magnitude change, direction change, या both parameters change. In that case, that type of acceleration is represent non-uniform acceleration. Further, third type, that is average acceleration. So average acceleration, that is change of velocity upon change of time. So we also rewrite v2 minus v1 by delta t. तो कितनी वेलोसिटी में चेंज आया कितने टाइम के अंदर, तो दैट कंसेप्ट इज बेसिकली कैलकुलेट द एवरेज एक्सेलरेशन. And the direction of average acceleration vector is the direction of change of velocity vector. It means जिस डायरेक्शन में आपके पास वेलोसिटी वेक्टर चेंज हो रहा है उसी डायरेक्शन में एवरेज एक्सेलरेशन की डायरेक्शन को स्पेसिफाई करेगा. तो ये आपके पास एवरेज एक्सेलरेशन को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. इन अनदर नेक्स्ट टाइप, दैट इज instantaneous acceleration. We know very well instantaneous. instantaneous speed, instantaneous velocity, instantaneous acceleration, that concept is always occur for instant interval of time. It means very small interval of time के अंदर जो हो रहा है, जिसको हमने previous lecture में भी read किया है. In that case, acceleration, that value will be equal to limit delta t tends to 0, that is delta v by delta t. And in derivative form, we write dv by dt. So, what is instantaneous acceleration? So, another definition, we say that derivative of velocity is also called acceleration. Derivative of velocity is also called acceleration. So that property is represent the instantaneous acceleration. So we discuss further some points. Fifth point, for a moving body, there is no relation between direction of instantaneous velocity and direction of acceleration. कोई भी आपके पास मूविंग बॉडी है, उसमें इंस्टेंटेनियस वेलोसिटी की डायरेक्शन और एक्सेलरेशन की जो डायरेक्शन है, उनके बारे में कोई भी रिलेशन नहीं है. डिफरेंट सिचुएशन में डिफरेंट होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हेन ए बॉडी इज मूविंग इन ए सर्कुलर पाथ, व्हेन ए बॉडी इज मूविंग इन ए सर्कुलर पाथ, द डायरेक्शन ऑफ वेलोसिटी इज अपवर्ड, but direction of acceleration is inward. In that case, uniform circular motion theta is 90 degree always. ठीक, तो 90 डिग्री का एंगल होगा इनके अंदर. When a body throw with some angle in upward direction, it path follow, that is called parabola. In that case, in each situation theta will be vary. So in a projectile motion, theta is variable for every point of trajectory. तो जो थीटा है, ट्रेजेक्ट्री का मतलब हमने पीछे क्लास में डिस्कस किया था. द पाथ फॉलो बाय ऑब्जेक्ट और ए बॉडी और ए पार्टिकल इज कॉल्ड ट्रेजेक्ट्री. वी आल्सो वेरी वेल, इफ ए फोर्स F on a particle is m by Newton's second law, we know very well force equal to mass into acceleration, so acceleration equal to force by mass. Further, by definition, acceleration is also equal to dv by dt. यानी कि first derivative of velocity is also called acceleration. So what is the velocity? First derivative of differentiation of displacement, यानी कि dx by dt. If we substitute the value of v, then we rewrite d square upon dt square x. It means second derivative of displacement. d square upon dt square को हम क्या रीड करते हैं? Second derivative of displacement is also called acceleration. So that is also represent the acceleration. If velocity is given as a function of a position, यदि आपके पास कोई भी वेलोसिटी है, वो पोजीशन का फंक्शन है, तो चेन रूल की यदि बात करें, एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू, दैट इज नॉट द नेगेटिव साइन, दैट इज इक्वल, सो एक्सेलरेशन इक्वल टू dv by dt. In both sides, in upward and downward, we multiply by dx. So dx upon dt, that is also called velocity, so we write v. dx upon dt, that is also called v. So we write v dv by dx. So acceleration is also equal to v dv by dx. So this concept is related to the concept on the topic of acceleration. तो आज का लेक्चर हम यहीं पे ओवर करते हैं. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट. कुछ न्यूमेरिकल्स बेटा मैं आपके पास PDF फाइल में भेज रहा हूँ, तो आप उनसे क्वेश्चन को सोल्व कीजिए. थैंक यू. हैव ए नाइस डे.